Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning and welcome to Story Time. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing today? Oh yes, feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling refreshed. I am ready to go. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Thank you so much for being here on Story Time. I hope that you had a good night's rest if it is morning time for you. And of course, I hope that your day has been going well if it is way into the day for you. Good morning to you and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Wednesday. Yes, already the middle of the week. Time is flying. It is cruising. Thank you so much for joining in today. And we'll be trying today to catch up with some of these amazing animals that are in this book today. Yes, Animals by MAUD POULAIN and illustrated by CAMILLE Tisserand. Good morning to you and welcome. Yes, as you've noticed, most of these names on the books we're reading this week from TWIRL books are mostly French because it is based in France. But we're thankful to Chronicle Books for the connection and allowing us to read these books right here on Storytime. A big thank you to TWIRL Books and, of course, Chronicle Books. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Animals await us today. Lots to learn about. And guess what? As you can see right here, it says magnetology. Yes, 45 magnetic pieces you can find in this book. Oh, I am so excited to share some of those with you. Good morning to you and welcome. Thank you for being here. I am, as always, excited to be here with you and ready to read. And as today was, as it came up, woke up, thankful for that, thankful to be here with you. Cannot take anything for granted. I just thought, I was like, what am I thankful for today? What are some things that I'm thankful for today, right? It's always a great thing to ask ourselves. And so that way we can look at things in our lives and maybe appreciate them a little bit more. So, I'm just thankful that I'm able to be here. I have internet. I'm thankful that I have friends that I can call on, and I also have family that I can always talk to. So I appreciate a lot of things, but this morning particularly, I just thought, I'm thankful for my life, thankful for my friends, thankful for my family. What are you thankful for today? Yes, thank you so much. Please share what you're thankful for today. If there's anything that you're thankful for, and we'll appreciate that. And then just one of the things that I like to do, I was thinking too, is every time, my friends have sometimes made fun of me because I drink a lot of milk. I love milk. I have glasses and glasses of milk on a daily basis. So I hope that others out there share that with me. But of course, we know that some people cannot drink milk. But whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that you enjoy, please enjoy it. Always try to enjoy it. Try to find time for that special thing. Even if it's just drawing in your book, writing in your notebook, do that. Do what makes you laugh. Do what makes you happy. All right. Thank you so much. And I just thought I should share that this morning. I'm feeling very, very thankful today for opportunities, for life, for family, for friends, and of course for you out there too who are always here. It is always good to hear how you are doing. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. A wonderful book awaits. Yes, Animals. And this one, yes, written by Maud Poulin and illustrated by Camille Tisserand. And we're reading it with permission of TWIRL Books, an imprint of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Excited to share this one today, and of course to play around with the magnetic pieces. Thank you so much for being here. Excited to be here as always. Let us see this morning who is with us. Yes, who is with us this morning, ready to enjoy this wonderful story. And thankful too if you're joining us later for the recording. I hope you enjoy it wherever you are. And of course, if you're joining us at the 11 a.m. time, I hope that you enjoy the story time as well. Thank you so much for being here. Who is with us? Good morning to you, Clay, Rocco, and Chriselle. Thankful for you being here today. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. Yes, out in Long Beach, Oakland, getting darker and darker at 7 a.m. now. It is still a little bit dark. Just light beginning to peek out, but it'll be out very soon. So right now it looks a bit gray, but I'm sure it'll be opening up later on. We're looking at about 60 degrees today, a high of about 60. So if you're out in Oakland, please make sure that you carry around a sweater with you. You might need it. Who else is with us today? Well, one more time, Clay, Rocco, and Chriselle, thank you for joining us from LBC. Thank you for being here. Long Beach, California in the house. Good morning to you, Sarah and Nathan, out in cloudy and rainy Illinois. Oh, the sun is gone today. Well, I hope you enjoy the rain. I hope you enjoy a cozy time inside, and hopefully the rain lets up a little bit to let you go outside and enjoy some time there as well. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so much, Sarah and Nathan, and of course Amanda West. Good morning to you, and welcome to Story Time. Abraham, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here, and of course Terry Kasweka, how are you doing out in San Leandro? Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Absolutely love it that you're here with me this morning. And of course, Humphrey, how are you doing? Yes, Mwashuke Nimkwai, thank you for joining in Story Time. Good morning to you. And Abraham, in case you missed it, we're just saying, what are you thankful for today? Today, I am thankful for opportunities. I am thankful for life. I'm thankful for my family. And of course, thankful for my friends as well. So please, if you have anything, do share with us. Good morning to you and welcome to Story Time. Let us get comfortable. We're about to get started with the story. I hope you're having a nice snack to go with your story time today. And we will be reading Animals. Yes, I love this book, and I hope that you enjoy it and also begin to love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for joining in. All right, get ready, and we'll be back for story time on the other side.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda with Amanda Weltman Photography. I'm a photographer and printmaker based in the Pacific Northwest, and I believe that your face deserves wall space. Enjoy today's story time with my favorite storyteller, Mr. Limata.
Welcome back. Thank you, Amanda. All right, here we go. We have Animals, written by Maud Poulin and illustrations by Camille Tisserand. And we're reading this one with permission of TWIRL Books, an imprint of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. I hope you are ready. Animals, yes. All right, here we go. And just from the get-go, look at this. Wait. So this flap opens. What is in there? Whoa. Oh, look at that. All different kinds of animals on different kinds of pages. You can see that. And they're magnetic too. How cool is that? And that's not it, but the pages are magnetic. Whoa! So I'm excited. I hope that you can find this book at your library, and hopefully one that has not had all the magnets used yet, or indeed where you find books. And we will try to put some of these animals in some of those places, right? We'll be trying that. Like, where does the penguin go? Which ones of these do we put the penguin in? So help me find those spaces, and we'll try and put one or two in there just for fun. All right. So, and your pieces can go back in there. The ice sheet. Yes. Where is the ice sheet? The Arctic is the region in the northernmost part of the Earth, while Antarctica is a continent in the southernmost part. It is freezing cold in both places almost all year round, and much of the land in these areas is covered with snow and ice. Brrr. Woo. But guess what? Look at this. The wingspan of the snowy owl can reach up to 5 feet long. Imagine that. It can reach up to 5 feet when it extends its wings like that. That's almost as tall as I am. Come on, how crazy is that? How tall are you? Is this as the wingspan of the snowy owl? Can it reach your height? Yeah, think about that. Or it can be 1.5 meters for those of us watching it in the metric system. Yay. All right. Some of these animals, I don't know if you can see there, some of these animals, such as the walrus, live in the Arctic. Others, such as penguins, live in Antarctica. Oh, did you know that already? Oh, of course you did. But how cool is that? All those animals. Look at that. Which one do you see? What is that one? Did you say walrus? Yeah. Oh, look at all those beautiful animals out there. How about the forest? What do we find in the forest? Animals in the forest find shelter in the branches of trees, on the ground among the leaves and rocks, and underground. Look, a wild boar is taking her young to look for mushrooms. Other animals that live in the forest are woodpeckers, squirrels, and bears. Whoa, but listen to this. There's more. This part right here, do you see the little white spots on there? Oh yeah, let's read about those. The white spots on a baby deer, or fawn as it is called, disappear when it is about 3 or 5 months old. Oh, did you know that? Did you ever wonder where those white spots go? Well, they disappear after about 3 to 5 months. How about this part? Forest animals can find lots of food to eat, including berries, bugs, and small creatures. Oh, yes. Snack time. Oh, what else do you see on there? Lots and lots to see. Oh, the savanna. Yes, home sweet home. The savanna is home to hundreds of different types of animals, including elephants, zebras, yes, elephants, zebras, crocodiles, and flamingos. They often gather around a watering hole to drink and bathe. Oh. Oh, look at that. The cheetah is the world's fastest land mammal. It can reach speeds of up to 70 miles, 113 kilometers per hour. How fast is that? How fast can you run? See if you can run like a cheetah today. That's super quick. You've seen cars on the freeway? Or a cheetah can reach those speeds at times. Wow. How about this guy? Who's that? Make way for the largest animal on land, the elephant. It can grow up to 13 feet long, 13 feet tall. How crazy is that? Oh, that's like stacking how many people? That's almost three people can be stacked on its height. 2. Maybe 2 and a kid. And not so tall kid. But like 13 feet. That's crazy. Those are some of the animals in the savannah. And this is one of my favorite trees. It's called the baobab. Yeah. And this has a great fruit to eat too. The coral reef. Oh, we're moving on. Now we're diving deep into the ocean. Coral reefs are sometimes called the rainforests of the seas because of the large number of plants and animals that live in this habitat. These reefs can be found in warm, shallow waters where there's plenty of sunlight. Tiny algae live in corals, which are actually animals and can give them their brilliant colors. Oh, have you seen this before? Have you been somewhere where you've been able to look at coral reefs? Yeah. What is that? Well, fish can swim in groups called schools. Yes, a school of fish. What other groups do you know? Yeah, think about all the groups that you know. Maybe share some of them that you know with us. My favorite one is of the crows. A murder of crows. Parrotfish. What this one? It says parrotfish have a very strong beak and teeth that can cut through hard corals. Oh, you have to survive, right? Are your teeth strong? Well, if you're like me, drink milk. Parrotfish have a very strong beak and teeth that can cut through hard corals. Look at that beauty. I love it. Oh, what else do we have in our book? Well, am I missing one? No, that's it. But we have all those different animals there, the world of animals. And you have some of the mammals. Which ones do you know? And then the birds, reptiles, and fish. What is the difference? Or what are some differences that you know between these groupings of mammals, birds, reptiles, and fish? What makes mammals mammals? Well, find out, share with me, and of course, we'll try and get back to this book someday and talk about it some more. Thank you so much for joining me today for this very special story time with this book, Animals. Now, let's see. I have one here. Before we go, I have, let's start with this one. I love the zebra. Oh, look at that. I'm excited taking this out, and I hope I don't break it. Yay! Yay! Where does this guy go? What do you think? Where does this one go? There we go, catching the light right. Where does that one go? Please tell me. Is it here? Is it in the ice sheet? Is that where zebras belong? What do you think? Where are you, zebra? There we go. Is that where you think? Yeah, did you say it's in the ice sheet here? The zebras like the cold? Yeah, is that the perfect place? All right, well, let's try maybe here. Are they in the forest? Do they fit? They can't even hide. No camouflage. No, zebra, that's not home. Let's take you home. How about here? Is this where they belong? Oh, yeah. Look at that. In the grass, right by the water. Isn't that perfect? Ah, which other ones should we put away? Let's see. I have, how about this one? Right, we have a polar bear and a cub. Where do we put them? Oh, I'm excited for this. I cannot wait for you all to get to try out this book at home. Where does this one go? Is this your space right here? Do you live here too? Is that where a polar bear belongs? What do you think? Is it there? Or are they somewhere else? What do you think? Where should they be? Here? Or maybe in the savannah too? Is that where a polar bear should go? Well, I'll leave you to think about where we should put our polar bear. But thank you for joining me on Storytime today. I hope you enjoyed that one. We had a very special book in there. This one is called Animals, and I hope we learned a lot from it. And it is written by MAUD POULAIN and illustrations by CAMILLE TISSERAND. And of course, we read it with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco and of course, TWIRL Books. Thank you so much for joining in today. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you and the time we get to spend together. And just like I said at the beginning, feeling very thankful today. Thankful for family, thankful for friends, and thankful for life. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope that you have a wonderful day out there. I hope that it starts off well. And if you're already into your day, like Oscar in Katete, Dede, Mariah, I hope you're enjoying yourselves out there. I hope that you have a wonderful time. It is almost evening time, so I hope that you had a lovely, lovely day. And of course, as the evening comes, I hope you have a good meal and of course, rest well. Thank you so much for joining us all the way out in Katete. One more time, Terry and Abraham in San Leandro. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. I hope you enjoyed our story for today. Animals, and I hope that we learned something. Of course, we were reminded of something. Thank you so much for joining in today. Sarah and Nathan out in cloudy and rainy Illinois today. Well, I hope that story warmed you up. I hope those animals running around and moving around helped you stay engaged, stay informed, and of course, just enjoy the story. Thank you so much for being here. Amanda West, good morning to you one more time. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Clay, Rocco, and Chriselle out in Long Beach. Thank you so much for joining us today on Story Time. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And of course, if you want more story time, please do join in at 11 for this same reading. And of course, you join us tomorrow when we are back with another exciting book. And this time we'll be reading another one of the Do You Know series. And we'll be reading about vehicles and transportation. Yes, all the cool things we would like to know about this. Join in and find out what this one is all about. Yes, lots of great information, lots to learn, and of course, lots to be introduced to as well. Remember that then you can go on and research some more, find out more information about what we've read and share with us right here on Storytime or with the people in your life indeed. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you, and I wish you nothing but the very best. Thank you as always. I will see you again tomorrow when we're back for that story. But today we were reading animals. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that we learned a thing or two, and I hope that we carry some of that with us today. And of course, just good vibes, positive vibes all around. Let us remember, be thankful for the little things that we have. And of course, let us challenge what's not good, but let us be thankful for life, be thankful for family, and let us just be thankful that we're here today to share another great moment together. Have a wonderful day. I will see you again tomorrow. Please enjoy. Have a beautiful day out there. Big hugs for each and every one of you. Find the books that we're reading in your local library. Find them at your schools. Find them where you find books, those little libraries that are around all over the places. Please do find those books, read, and of course, send me your recommendations so we can bring them here to Storytime. Absolutely would love to share some of those readings here on Storytime. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Timothy Goodspeed of the Soapbox Salute. I'm the one who wrote Storytime's theme song. If you'd like to hear more of my protest folk music, you can check out the links below on Instagram or at my website. You are watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Storytime with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. He brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be